And we are back with this month being Black History Month. February 23rd is National Brown Girls Day. Brown Girls, We Got This is an event empowering and celebrating Black culture and giving the opportunity to bring people together. And joining us now to tell a little bit more about the details are the event organizer, Tiffany Barksdale, and author Pamela J. And welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to have you.
Good to be here.
Good. Excited?
Yeah.
Good.
Nervous,
We're excited to have you. Don't worry. And nervous, right? It's going to be all right. Don't worry. Listen, tell us a little bit about Brown Girls.
So, author Pamela J came to me and told me that Washington just did this National Brown Girls Day for February 23rd, and we have to jump on it. We have to bring our girls together. We have to bring us together, and that's where it originated, hence her book.
Right. And so you got a book called Brown Girl.
Yes. This is my first children's book. I've been an author for 10 years. So I just did this book about brown girls to uplift our brown girls, to let them know that they are beautiful, they are intelligent, and they can conquer the world.
Yeah.
So in doing the book, one of my coworkers gave the book to her daughter, who is 16 years old, and she's in Atlanta, Georgia. And she called me. She was like, this book really helped me. I want to start a fan club. So that's where all of this started from.
And just like that, it grew from there.
It grew from there.
So now you've got a little movement, and you got some, you guys are getting together as well. Talk to us about really empowerment, because you know, we know that it's important, especially for those who live in communities of color, to have empowerment. And I know that's a part of what you want people to see when they read your book.
So when they read, I came to Tiffany because she also has a company called Royalty by Design, design with a Z, drop the ball, not your crown. So the Brown Girl movement is also a fan club. So her organization is going to facilitate all of the workshops for the brown girls, like different things. Tell them about some of your workshops.
Yes, so there's a workshop called I Am Me. So it's where, you know how on the back of a can there's a nutritional fact label?
Yes.
In that label, I'm taking out all of the food and the percentage. I recreated it, and they're going to put what they feel about themselves. So for example, my label is God-fearing woman, 100%. Beautiful, 100%. They have to tell what they feel about themselves, and then they have to give a percentage of it, of how they see themselves. If it's a low percent, I will help them to get their self-esteem out of where it should be for them. So this is where the empowerment comes in.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so you've got a fan club now, and things are going. And were you surprised by the fact that, I mean, when you do a book, of course, you want people to read it. But were you actually surprised at the feedback that you were getting in terms of the impact?
Yes, I was, especially from the 16-year-old girl and a lot of other African-American and brown women that read the book, because it was just a children's book. But it does empower people, letting them know I am beautiful, I can conquer the world, I am somebody in this world. And it's a positive message, because we don't really have a lot of positive messages these days, so we're trying to give that back to the community and let these little girls know you can have afro puffs, you can have dreads, you can do whatever you want, you're beautiful anyway. Right. So that's what it all came about.
She tapped in a little bit about your company, Royalty by Design, and I want you to give a little bit more about Royalty by Design. And
Yes.
You guys are doing some great things too.
Yes. So initially, my company was supposed to be a school. So it was supposed to be an etiquette school for African American girls. And then I had a dream, and I turned it into an official company for all girls, but it's incorporating etiquette workshops, self-empowerment workshops. One of the mandates is the parents have to participate. There's a lot of issues within our school system where parents don't participate in their children. They're not active participants. So one of the mandatory requirements in order for the child to be a member is the parents have to participate. Another mandate is you have to participate in self-defense classes. You know, we have a lot of our girls that come up missing and no one cares enough to find them. I have a problem with that. So self-defense classes for the parents and the girls are mandatory. This is where we bring back our empowerment. We bring back power that was taken from us. You know, teen pregnancy, something I've went through as well. My baby, well, she's not a baby, but my baby's gonna be 18, but got pregnant at 16, I had her at 17. I felt alone. Granted, my mom was there, but emotionally I felt alone. There's other girls that's just like me out there. The difference is I made it and some of them don't because they don't have anyone. So that's where my organization comes in. There's some girls who run away because they don't want to be at home. They have issues with their mom. They run away, get taken, or they never come back. That's where my organization comes in. There's girls who are bullied. I was bullied too because I was too dark when I was younger. And some girls don't know how to cope with that. Hence, low self-esteem. I had that too. Suicide because of low self-esteem or you feel unheard, unloved, unimportant. I had that too. I overcame all of that, so I want to give these services and these programs to help these girls combat the things that are always taken from us.
So to hear about National Brown Girls Day, right? I mean, you heard about it in Washington, D.C., said you want to like do something here.
Right.
What was your takeaway after hearing it in Washington, D.C.?
I was amazed because the book was called Brown Girl, and I was like, oh, we got to do something in New York. Because they get the girls together and they just get them together to appreciate who they are. They have like lunch with them. They they get people in the community to come and show them like different schools and colleges. So I was like, we need to do that here as well. So, and it's by a couple that did it. They did it last year, so we wanted to start doing it this year, and it's gonna grow bigger and bigger. We're gonna work hard to really empower our brown girls.
So given this and given the fact that you got the book, what's the next steps for you?
Oh man, Disney.
Yeah, here we go, right? I'm going to Disney World.
I want her to be a very positive character in the community, and I want somebody to pick her up and let these brown girls know that you can look like this and be fine.
Right.
You don't have to have all of the glitz, the glamour. Beauty is within the beyond, the whole, the in and within. So I just want it to go nationwide, worldwide. Everybody love the brown girl and have the Brown Girl Day be all over the place.
We've just seen somebody win an Oscar, right?
Okay, yes.
There you go, right here, right?
Okay.
So it can happen. It starts somewhere. There you go. So thank y'all so much for coming.
Thank you.
And being with us. Listen, I want to let you know now, the Brown Girls, We Got This community event is taking place on Sunday, February 23rd from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Justice Sonia Sotomayor's Community Center. That's located at 1000 Rosedale Avenue. Now, if you want to RSVP, you can visit Eventbrite at Brown Girls We Got This, or hashtag We Got This community event. And listen, we encourage you, stay with us. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, you're going to learn about an event exploring self-care. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in a few.